Hello students, today I am going to discuss about a topic related to competitive exams like SSC, MTS, Chsl, RRB and UPSC, Wbcs, whatsoever. And also, it's also important for our board exams like class 11 or 12 and also important for Gmains and Advanced. So, that's a very important topic. You all need to know about it. The topic is related to probability. I'm going to provide here a super probability tree. Super probability tree. What it is all about? Probability super tweak. You need to watch this video till the end. Don't skip this video, please. Probability super tweak. We all know that coin problem is always a very important problem in this type of examination. Now, in coin problem, what will be the possible questions there? Very common question is something like this. Two unbiased coins are thrown simultaneously. Then find the probability of getting two heads. It may be 2, it may be 3, it may be 4. Now the general procedure is our super trick, coin problem related trick. What is this particular trick? We need to know about the sample space. When two coins are thrown, there will be 2 square, that is 4 number of sample points are there. When 3 coins are tossed, then the total number of outcomes will be 8. When 4 coins are tossed, there will be 2 to the power 4, that is 16 number of cases will be there. Those are our sample points. Now, look at this one. Trick of 11. 11 power 2, we all know that this is 121. 11 power 3, that is 1331. And 11 power 4, that is 14641. We all know that. Now, in case of when 2 coins are thrown simultaneously, the total number of outcomes is equal to 4. Now look at those digits 1, 2 and 1. The sum of these 3 digits, that is also equals to 4. Now look at here. Here the total number of sample points, that is 8, and total number of sum of these 4 digits, that's also 8. Look at this one, this is 16. Sum those numbers also, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4, 6 mean 6, 4, 10, plus 4, 14, plus 2, 16. So, total number of cases also here 16. Now, just look at this one. We need to calculate our number of head from this way. This is our counting of head and this is our counting of tail. So, counting of heads is 0, 1 and 2 and counting of tail will be 0, 1 and 2. That is what I'm trying to say that when no heads are appearing, that will be in the case just in one single case. When one head is appearing, that will be in 2 cases. When 2 heads are appearing, that will be in 1 case. That will be just for 1 case. Now, our given problem was what will be the probability of getting 2 heads when 2 coins are tossed simultaneously. So, we need to calculate the probability of getting 2 heads. The probability of getting 2 heads, that's here. just here count the number of occurrence of obtaining 2 heads. That's 1. And we all know that total number of sample space equals to 4. So our trick will be this thing and the result will be 1 by 4. That's it. Problem solved. Now, in case of if they are asking that find the probability of getting 1 head, that will be this thing. This is our 1, number of occurrence of 1. Number of occurrence of 1, that is 2 here. So the required probability will be 2 by 4. Very easy problem, solved in 5 seconds maximum, like this. You don't need to calculate those one here in examination hall. You don't need to calculate any other things here. You don't need to write anything there. Just you need to write what number of coins are there. Just here, just look at this one. Just look at this data. Either it is 2 or 3 or 4. If it is 2, then this case we are going to discuss about it. If it is number of coins are 3 here, then we need to calculate this one. Now take another question. Take another question. When 3 coins are tossed, find the probability of at most 3 heads. At most 3 heads. Find the probability of obtaining at most 3 heads. At most 3 heads means you need to calculate probability of h equal to 0 plus probability of h equal to 1, probability of h equal to 2, and also probability of h equal to 3. I'm just changing this question a little bit. Probability of at most 2 heads. Okay, so you don't need to calculate this one actually here. So the result will be very easy. Just look at this one, number of heads. This is our number of heads, 11 cube. You need to calculate 11 cube there, 1, 3, 3, 1. This is our number of heads, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, we need to calculate probability h equal to 0, probability h equal to 1, and probability h equal to 2, and some of them. So, probability h equal to 0, the number of occurrence 1, probability h equal to 1, number of occurrence 3, probability of h equal to 2, the number of occurrence is 3. So, total outcome 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. So, required probability will be 7 divided by 8. That's it. Ho gaya. So, that's our problem. Again, if we have been asked that find the probability that when 4 coins are tossed simultaneously, find the probability that the number of heads appear for 3 times. Probability of appearing head for 3 times. 3 heads appeared, that we need to calculate. So in case of that, probability of 3 heads appeared. So here we are taking just 4 coins. So when 4 coins are tossed simultaneously, the number of 3 heads appeared. Look at this one. This is our number of heads, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, done. Now 3 heads appeared in 4 cases. So total probability will be 4 by 16 and that will be 1 by 4. You may try conventional method, but you will get the same answer. That's the trick. That's the trick actually. Now, just look at this one once more for a different type of problem. Say, probability of at most 2 tails. 2 tails are there, at most 2 tails, and there are 3 coins. 3 coins which are tossed simultaneously. Now, what will be the probability here by this super method? Almost 2 tails, or at most 2 tails. At most 2 tails and 3 coins are there. So we need to calculate 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, and we need to calculate number of tails from this way, that is from the right side. And at most 2 tails, it is 0, it is a 1, 2 and 3. So at most 2 tails का मतलब क्या होता है भाई? Probability of t equal to 0, probability of t equal to 1, probability of t equal to 2. That's the cases we need to calculate. Probability t equals to 0 का counting 1, probability t equal to 1 ka counting 3, probability t equal to 2 ka counting 3 also. So total cases 3 plus 3 plus 1, that is 7. So total probability will be 7 divided by 8. That's it. Problem solved. Problem solved. हो गया, ये problem हो गया. Just taking 10 seconds. Just taking 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. It will take just 5 to 10 seconds to calculate this type of problem. That is our coin related problem. Now take another example. Probability of obtaining 2 heads. Probability of obtaining 2 heads when 4 coins are tossed simultaneously. 4 coins are tossed simultaneously. In case of 4 coins, we need to calculate this one, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Now, this is our counting of it. That's 0, that's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we need to calculate only 2 heads. When 2 heads are appearing, the number of cases will be 6. Favorable cases will be 6. So, the required probability will be 6 by 16, and that will be 3 by 8. That's it, done. Problem solved. ठीक है. In conventional method, you need to think lot. You need to think lot about its sample space, its favorable cases. You need to think everything about it. But in this case, you don't need to think anything. You just need to remember those 3 numbers. 11 squared, that is 121. 11 cubed, that is 1331. And 11 to the power 4, that will be 14641. That's it. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा. अब एक बात समझ लेना चाहिए इसमें, अगर ये नंबर ऑफ कॉइंस अगर 5 आ जाए तो क्या होने वाला है, इससे क्या होने वाला है. नंबर ऑफ कॉइंस अगर 5 हो जाए तो ये क्या होने वाला है. अरे एग्जामिनर भी बहुत चालाक होते हैं एग्जामिनर्स भी, तो वो जानते हैं ये सुपर ट्रिक्स उन लोगों को भी पता है. वो 2 का मतलब क्या होता है, 3 का मतलब क्या होता है, 4 कॉइन्स अगर रह जाए तो उसका भी शॉर्ट ट्रिक क्या है, उसको उन लोगों को भी पता है. तो वो क्या करेंगे ना, वो नंबर ऑफ कॉइन्स को 5 कर देंगे. तो ये तब क्या होगा, ये देखने वाली चीज़ है, तब क्या होगा. तो देखो अब क्या होता है यहाँ पर. ये तो भाई ट्रेडिशनल मेथड था. 2 कॉइन्स के लिए 11 स्क्वायर 121, 11 क्यूब 3 कॉइन्स के लिए 1331 हो गया. 11 power 4, that's about 14641. Now in case of 11 power 5, that will be 1611051. But here the sum of the digits is something like this. 5 plus 1 equals to 6, 6 plus 0 6, plus 1 7, plus 6 13, 13 plus 1 14. Total sum is here equal to 14. But that's not the case number of sample space, because in case of 5 coins are tossing simultaneously, we know that by argument total number of cases will be 32, right now 32, we all know that. But in case of this 11 power 5, we are taking according to the previous rule, we are considering 11 power 5, and that's our 161051, and here the sum of the digits is 14. That's violating our previous law. Actually, in case of the previous law, where we are getting 1 to 1, that's the when we are considering the sum of those digits, that is equals to 4. Here the sum of the digits equals to 8. Here the sum of the digits equals to 16. But in case of this, the sum of the digits equals to 14. So what will happen in this case? In this case, you need to calculate this one. First of all, you need to write 1, no problem about it. Then you need to write 5, then you need to write 10, then you need to write 10 also, then you need to write 5, then you need to write 1. Actually, this 10, when considering this 10 with 5 with added up with 1, and that will give 6. And in this case, the result will be 1. 5 plus 1 मतलब 6, ठीक है. 0 plus 1, that will be 1. 0 plus 1 that will be 1 and the rest remains constant, that is 051. So ये 161051 ये गलत नहीं है, ठीक है, गलत नहीं है, लेकिन इसको थोड़ा शफलिंग करना पड़ेगा, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना पड़ेगा। 1 5 10 10 5 1। अब देखो ये खेल का मजा क्या है, ये खेल का मजा क्या है। अब देखो ये क्या आ रहा है, देखो 1 5 10 10 5 1। तो लुक एट दिस वन, 1 10 5 10 10 5 1। अब ये नंबर्स की सम कर लो। 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 10 16 plus 10 26 plus 5 31 plus 1 32। आ गया हमारा 32 नंबर ऑफ केसेस आर देयर। चलो बेटा हो गया ये प्रॉब्लम। नंबर ऑफ हेड्स का काउंटिंग लिखो, यहाँ पर नीच में लिख लो ये प्रॉब्लम्स का, ये हेड का काउंटिंग लिख लो यहाँ पर। 0 1 2 3 4 5, 0 1 2 3 4 5। इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, कोई भी हेड नहीं आएगा। वो कौन सी केस में, एक सिंगल केस में नहीं आएगा। When number of heads equals to 1, that will be in 5 case. When number of heads equals to 2, that will be in 10 case. When number of heads equals to 3, that will be in 10 case also. When number of heads equals to 4, that will be in 5 cases. When number of heads equals to 5, that will be in 1 cases. Now just consider one example. If 5 coins are tossed simultaneously, then what will be the probability of obtaining 4 heads at a time? What will be the probability of obtaining 4 heads at a time? Now just look at this one, 4 heads appearing in 5 cases. So required probability would be 5 by 32. That's it, हो गया प्रॉब्लम मेरा। 5 सेकेंड्स में ये प्रॉब्लम हो गया। चलो नंबर ऑफ हेड्स कितने टाइम आ रहा है ये देखो। 4 heads are appearing in 5 cases और ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया मेरा 5 by 32 5 सेकेंड्स में हो गया। चलो ये तो मजा है इस प्रॉब्लम में ना, ये प्रॉब्लम है, इसका मजा तो यहाँ पर ही है। देख लेना 1 5 10 10 5 1। You need to remember just this thing. You need to actually remember 11 square also, 11 cube also, 11 power 4 also, but that's for the traditional question. But in case of हटके question या जरा हटके 11 power 5 को तुम्हें ऐसे याद रखना पड़ेगा। 1 5 10 10 5 1 and that is our 32 number of cases, and in that case the total number of heads starting from the left and that will be 0 1 2। तम हो गया मेरा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया भाई। तो जब तो मुझे मिल ही जाएगा, मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा, मिलना चाहिए। ये एग्जाम तो हम क्रैक करेंगे ही। चलो तो आज के लिए इतना ही। ये वीडियो अगर अच्छा लगे तो एक लाइक कर देना, डेफिनेटली कमेंट करना, कमेंट करके बोलना कुछ ये वायलेट कर रहा है कि नहीं, ये रूल्स वायलेट कर रहा है कि नहीं। नहीं करेगा, डेफिनेटली नहीं करेगा। तुम देख लो किसी भी क्वेश्चन से, किसी भी टाइप से तुम देख लो ना, इस पैटर्न की क्वेश्चन में कोई रूल्स की कोई डेविएशंस नहीं आने वाला है, गारंटी है, 100% गारंटी। जस्ट चेक कर लो इसको। अगर ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो इसको लाइक कर दो, कमेंट कर दो, शेयर कर दो, वायरल कर दो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, नोटिफिकेशन बेल क्लिक कर दो। थैंक यू, दैट्स इट फॉर